Hi everybody, Dale here. I was looking through my channel list. I had a question from Jax Barron. He was looking at a video I did 2 months ago, and he asked me if I had just received a Victorinox Walker pocket knife, and he asked me 2 months later if I'm still using it, and I do. I still have it here. I carry it quite often. It has the three tools I like the most: the saw and the combo tool and a nice knife blade. So yeah, I still carry that quite a bit. But I'm going to show you what I have on my desk. This is what I generally rotate through. The only knife that I have that I carry religiously on a daily basis, no matter what, is this Victorinox Rambler, and it has a little knife blade, this combo tool. It has scissors and a nail file, and I always have this in my left pocket. I don't use it a whole lot, but I just like to have it. So that's one I keep. That's the one I have all the time, no matter what. But I tell you, I rotate my knives out quite a bit. Sometimes I change knives in my pocket 3-4 times a day and never even leave the house, because I'm a knife addict. Some of the other ones I have right here on my desk, I would show you. And Jax Barron mentioned this one too. This is the Huntsman. It has scissors, saw, bottle opener, can opener, lots of goodies. And I used to carry this all the time. But if I would, when I could walk good, and I used to go out and walk my dog and go walking in the woods, I would always carry this one. And I still keep it here on my desk, and I use it quite a bit. That one's on my desk. This is a Mini Champ, Victorinox Mini Champ. It has quite a few different tools in it. I won't go through them all. But I keep this on my desk, and I use it quite frequently. I have kind of lately especially went back to really, I have a lot of, modern flippers and all that, but I've gone back to a traditional type carry. So this is a Buck Stockman. I like to carry this one sometimes. This is carbon steel. Carry that one quite a bit. This is a Boker Muskrat. Carry it quite a bit. Nice long thin blade. Stainless steel. This was when I was a youngster, I probably carried a Barlow more than anything. For 20-25 years I carried a Barlow. That's before I was a knife nut. That was, look at my hands are filthy. So I carried a Barlow. I finally got this one not too long ago. I think I showed it in a video. Really love it. Carbon steel. See you getting a nice patina on there. So I carry this one quite often, and it sits on my desk here too and gets rotated. I carried it all day today. Sometimes if I'm wearing really loose shorts or something, I carry this Peanut. Also on my desk, this is actually gets used a lot. It's a Stanley utility knife, and I've sharpened the heck out of this blade, but you can replace the blades. I have 3 or 4 replacement blades. Really nice knife to just carry. I carry it outdoors sometimes too. You don't have to worry about breaking it. You just put a new blade in it. So this was a Stanley 10-049. Let me look. Yeah, 10-049. This is a handy knife. Something you can just really beat the heck out of. One of the knives I just got that I'm really liking, I really like this knife, is this SE Chirp D2 steel blade, micarta handles. It's a slip joint with a nail nick, but it also has a liner lock here, so it locks open. And this thing is light. I don't know what it is. It's less than 2 ounces for sure. So I'm really taking a liking to this thing. I've been toting this one around quite a bit. Also here on my desk, I don't carry these, but I use them on my desk a lot. Or here in the wintertime, I might throw them in my jacket pocket if I'm going to town or something, is my Leatherman Wave Plus. I use these quite a bit doing projects here at the desk. So that's pretty much the knives I have here that I use. But to answer your question there, Jack's Baron, yep, I still carry the Walker. I like it. Got stuff that I like to use. So you ask, what knife do I have in my pocket now, and what have I been carrying around in the house? Spyderco Para 3. And I made a concerted effort to carry this all the time. It's you know, I like the traditional knives, but once you use a one-hander like these, especially a quality one like this Spyderco, it's just hard to go back to a traditional. You know, you can pull this out of your pocket with one hand, open it with one hand, close it with one hand, put it away with one hand. No fiddling, no farting. It's got good steel, CTS BD1N. And like I said, I've been kind of forcing myself to keep this one in my pocket all the time. It only weighs about 2.5 ounces. This is a lightweight version. They also make a version with micarta handles, but an S30V steel, but I like, this is one I have, lightweight. So I keep this in my pocket. Got a compression lock, real easy to use. I still like the old traditional knives. This Essie I really like, and the old traditionals, and Muskrat, Stockman. The Barlow has always been my favorite traditional knife pattern. It's been around for 500 years. And that's what I carried when I was a kid. Hunting, fishing, camping, all that stuff. The one I originally had was an old Schrade when they still made them in the United States. It was carbon steel, like this one. And the one I carried when I was a kid had the saw-cut Delrin scales. And I don't know whatever happened to it, but I know for at least 20 years I probably carried that thing every day. Did everything with it. So I like a Barlow. And I've been trying to get this one into the rotation more. What the Walker, the one thing I like with these, sometimes I always like to have something I can pry or scrape with without ruining my knife. So I like the Walker just because of that tool. And in my pocket, that Rambler, I keep it on a little keychain thing. I have my Phoenix USB rechargeable flashlight. I think they call this the EO3R. So I've been toting that one for a long time. This is my whistle, Tops whistle, Tops knives. And I carry this P51 can opener. I have the blade taped shut so it doesn't open in my pocket. But I use this all the time as a scraping tool, a pry tool. It works on flathead screwdrivers. Just a piece of junk that I can beat on, and they're only less than $1. So you can buy them on Amazon 10 or 20 in a pack and throw them all over, and they have great can openers too. So, and just a beater tool. So I like that. And I keep my Rambler on there too. So, I don't know. I was rambling on, not paying attention to what I was saying. Got everything on my desk all disorganized. So, I'm going to put everything back here nice and tidy, because I have to keep everything lined up in a row or I go crazy with my OCD. And I don't know, did I say this is Wednesday night? I don't know, is it October 13th, 2021, I think? Alright then. This will be Dale. You guys stay frosty, and I am out.